Ghost in the Machine is what we are on now. Back to No Man's Sky on the Switch. Let's get back to it. We're gonna head back to our base. Previously, we picked up a dude to man the construction station on our base. So let's head back to our base. I did just change the difficulty to normal just to kind of. I just want to go through this story at this point. And so we'll just dial back on that to make things a little easier, lift off and stuff. I did add some lift off modules to make things a little better, so we're not scrounging around for materials, and we can kind of focus on doing the story stuff, which is what we're gonna do. And back to the base we are. And all right, so let's talk at this guy. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into their jolly home. Accept the glass. Alright, we learned a recipe. Everything pours through the glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. To be kind to them, I beg of you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Alright, so let's do that. Give it a second here, and we should have it. Let's see if we've got it. The chromatic metal friend, you have it? Our relationship is not yet clear, but it's obvious from my urgency of the Geck's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It's only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom of the stars. The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. Apologize. Apparently we did not have the chromatic metal. Wait, it did say we checkmarked that. So where are we at with this quest log? Overseer waits at the terminal. Alright, so I think we did turn some in. There you are again, Traveler. I'm sure you have the required materials this time. Do we not? Give chromatic metal. We had it moments ago. So we've learned the science terminal. And make your way to the abandoned structure. Plans for the storage container. Okay. So let's accept this. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploration. And so we got a blueprint for the science station. Did we not? We added a cylindrical room, correct? Over on this side? We did. And so what do we need for crafting the station? Magnetized ferrite. So let's see what we have for ferrite. We have the personal refiner now. Ferrite. Pure ferrite would take this and make it magnetized. And we'll go in here. We'll grab the materials out of our personal refiner. We'll build the science terminal. And then we need to hire a base scientist, which we will do. Wow, we parked right up in here. I guess we got to go to the back side. And a little ramp would be nice there. Let's take a look and see if we can let's get a little ramp. And make this a little more smoother here. Put a little timber ramp back here. Let's see if we've got the materials. Oh, we might not have the carbon. I might have condensed all my carbon. So let's grab some more. I've kind of been clearing around this area. I don't know when it spawns back, but it should spawn back, I think. Grab some carbon. And we'll check our quests and make sure we're staying on top of what we're supposed to be doing too. Let's get a little ramp. Try that again. Are we out of materials? Oh, pure ferrite. I don't think it was the carbon at all. I think I had some ferrite, so we'll do this and make that pure. Goes pretty quick. We'll just grab this right away. Boom. Alright, now we can get a little ramp back here. Rotating. I know it seems silly, but yeah, right next to there. Awesome. Much better. Much more better. Alright, what else can we do here? So let's take it back to Ghost the Machine. Expand your staff with a new home. Construct terminals for specialist researchers. Find recruits aboard space stations. Okay, so are they saying, well, let's take the portal and see if any of these light up with a science dude. This one does. So we can go here. Get our science dude. No big deal. Alright, that was a quick port. And we'll check with this guy. Learn a word. Alright, we'll go across the way. Usually the scientists and all those dudes are on the other side over here. So let's recruit a Korvax scientist. Usually in this back room. Sometimes they're out on the other side. Oh, is it lit up? They might be lit up. They might light up if I do this. He is over here. So use your quests. Will help you go right to the dude you want to go to. So let's get up here. And hire Voan. Unknown life form passed my test. We'll hire him for the science terminal. Now that that's done, we'll return to our base. Boom, boom, boom. All right, going through the motions here. Great. So, who needs to visit this at the science station? Okay, so visit our scientist. Is that this side? Research entity Voan. A fine base traveler, as of course benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to contain them. Request aid? Honor. To witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor. But please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid. Liquids close to Korvax hearts. Okay. And other parts. Traveler harvest Marrow Bulb and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? Scientist requires Marrow Bulb and Cobalt. Let's do it. Alright, I don't know if we're going to have Marrow Bulb on this planet. We could search for caves, but I haven't seen many caves here. Now, Cobalt we could probably just get from the station. We'll do a little fly around, see if we see any little caves. There's got to be something. We'll just do a little slow roll so things can load in. We'll make sure we're sticking on our base. Yeah, return to space and contact Apollo. Apparently we've done enough of this though, so we're just, that's to continue the science quest. This, return to space and contact Apollo. Okay, let's stick with the plan. Okay, they got us on track to hire people for our base, but I want to stick to the story. So we're going to go up here. Oh, just swoop around here. Oh, there we go. Frequency. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. These nanite clusters with merchants in space... Oh, trade these nanite clusters with merchants in space and get the technology you need. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You are going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment to our partnership. I don't usually use that. I mean, I appreciate that. Well, it says to do it, so we'll do it. I usually don't install this thing, but if the story says to do it, we'll do it. Collect nanites to buy technology upgrades. I only have 100 right now, so abandoned buildings are particularly a rich source. Let's see. Is it going to guide us to something? Nanite rich location detected. Okay, we can do that. Oh, it's going to guide us to it. We'll take it. And I think that's back on our... oh, that's a Rise of 4? Is that what I called it? Alright, so it's going to take us a minute to get there. We'll get our nanites. We'll purchase some upgrades. We'll recharge our pulse engine. And we'll get there. We'll get it done. While we're flying, I'll show you some upgrades we did. I've got the Starship launch system upgrade, which is refuels it automatically and lowers the cost, and so that'll be better. I've got a positron injector now installed with a module and an add-on here, so we can take care of any space flight battles. Will be just fine. And this planet here is really good with the salvage data, and it's everywhere on this planet. There's also uranium, which I mined a bit of since the last episode, so we had launch fuel. I'm gonna swoop down to this abandoned building. Let's get through these clouds. Great. And see if we can get enough nanites to do it. It's got to be this, right? Or this over here? No. I'm gonna guess it's the one over here. We're just gonna go right to it. We're not gonna mess around here. Wonderful. Yeah, this little ship that came to the Switch edition early. If you bought in early and played it before the 7th of November, you get the multi-tool and that cool little ship. It's an S-Class. It's kind of nice. Okay. Oakley dokley. So now We'll hit this terminal. It's acting like there's a skippable thing here, but I'm not able to interact with anything right now. Am I in the wrong place? I can't interact with the building here. I'm not able to interact with anything right now. Hello? Oh, did we do this already? We might have already done this one. That's strange that it would take us to the same one. Wow. It is here, right? Oh, now it's taking us... What is that? Multi-tool technology merchant? I guess we have 100 nanites. We could buy maybe a little cheap C-class just to get through it. Because there's not really any upgrades I need right this moment. We'll jump through the hoops here. Hopefully we have enough. I guess in the meantime, we could run some goop through. All right, so back to, well, we can do this maybe quicker with, well, how far is the travel? I was gonna say we can call the Nexus, take the portal, but it's probably the same amount of time just to fly here. And for whatever reason, the sound just cut. So hopefully that picks back up. They want us to go to the multi-tool technology. We'll get something cheap. I should have waited on some of the purchases I made because I just did a bunch of nanobyte selling or buying for modules and stuff. All right, so let's go. We'll follow the guide here. All right, greetings, good sir. Oh, straight up just gave them nanites. Okay, that was not even an option. They just did it. Okay, cool. What'd they give us? Boltcaster module. Okay, is it gonna make us install it? One thing I would like is when I pin a mission, I would really like that to just stay up on the screen if I choose to pin it, rather than it rotating. It really super annoys me to have to dig in here for part of the information. Return to space and contact Apollo. We'll do that. See that rotation underneath me, like it's switching between a couple different things, and it just annoys me. And then disappears. So then you gotta like make sure you're watching at the right time to see your quest thing. You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. Shh. There's no need to hurry. Ask who they are. Shh. You will find us when the time is right. Oh boy. Ominous. They're acting like we don't know who they are already? Apollo wants to study Sentinels. Okay, return to the space and contact Apollo? Space. Return to space. We are in space. Oh, now Apollo's calling. Ooh. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to the base for a while. Confirm. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected Korvax's installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway, but it might be disguised in the style of other species. But don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Alright, we point out the thing. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how it happened? I took my revenge when the time came. This is all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms, too much in common, too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. End communication. Apollo nods at me for the first time. I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged in my starship's navigation computer. Alright. Let's go to the coords. Let us continue. We're back on Ryza 4. And go shake some Sentinel heads. It's a Korvax facility, but we're going to be summoning some Sentinels for sure. Let's get down there and find out what's up. Is it underwater? Oh, that's great. No, it's not going to be underwater. It's going to be around here, though. Let things load in a little bit. We're going to be dealing with a little bit of underwater. Nope, right here. Here we go. We'll hide on the shoreline. It's such habit for me to go to these little areas and grab that save point for the nav data and all this stuff here. Is this underground? Oh, hello? Wow, this is like built into the ground. Alright. Great. I didn't have enough bullets. Boom. I don't have enough stuff for bullets. Okay, pull this out. Listen. Put in this. I'm gonna die. Shit. This is mistakes. Listen. Okay. I'll fix this. Let this run. Oh, the ship's gonna deploy now too? Great. Oh boy. Okay, listen. Okay, is this gonna be enough for bullets? Oh my god. I was not ready. Reload! Okay, here we go. Some chromatic metal, some pure ferrite, and some sodium. Luckily we had all those things. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe the logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears they were experimenting with an autonomy from their collective. Examine the stuff. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something here for me. Shine a light on it. I shine a light on it. It's a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what the intervention occurs. Oh, let's take care of him. The creature looks mournfully up at me. I fire a single charge at you. My multi-tool shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. I move from the factory complex. Okay. Okay. They still mad though? Alright, sentinels are searching. I don't know why this one don't see me, but it don't see me. You can't see me? Yeah, we'll wait the timer out. Hopefully we can get to our ship without the ships chasing us. I could probably fight some of them, but there's a lot here, and I don't have a lot of shielding or protection. Alright, we'll find out here in 3 seconds. And do they deactivate? This place didn't shut down. EROCK the Walker. Okay, we're gonna try to make it back to our ship. Alright, that was pretty wild. A little bit of panic there on my part, but we got to it. Let's take a look at where we at with the log. A leap in the dark. The Starship communicator must be clear of planetary interference for long distance communications. Okay, return to space. Okay, we're not under attack, so it's safe to do so. Oh, I think... No, there's no communication yet. I think it's cycling through. There we go. Incoming transmission. Good work. Your attack on the factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? No. No matter. We have what we need. I recorded countless signal flares when the sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparkled beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. We end communication. Bring word of Apollo's plan to Nada. We could do that. We can do that. And that's where we'll pick it up next time. Thank you for watching. Be good. See you next time.